Hello and welcome back. After a long time, we are going to study about plant tissue. Plant tissue mainly divided into two types. Which are those? One is meristematic and another is permanent tissue. Right? The main difference is one is dividing, another is non-dividing. Which one is dividing? Everyone has idea, like meristematic is dividing tissue and permanent is non-dividing tissue. Alright. So meristematic again divided into the three types, but before dividation we'll see the properties of meristematic tissue. First, meristematic tissue, they are fast dividing cells or tissue, right? They have large and prominent nucleus. Large and prominent nucleus. What is mean large and prominent nucleus? Why they require large and prominent nucleus? Because they are fast dividing, that's why they require large and prominent nucleus for fast dividing. And they lacks a vacuole. Why? What is the function of vacuole? They store the food, but they are fast dividing cells, that's why they don't require to store the food. They utilize the food as much as they divide, that's why they do not possess any type of vacuole. Permanent, they are non-dividing, means they have ability to divide, but whenever it is necessary. Only few of cells in permanent they can divide and others they are non-dividing. So let's move forward. Meristematic again divided into the three types. Which are those? One is apical, second is lateral, and third one is intercalary. Alright. Apical, where they are located? They are located at the apex or the tip of the plant, tip of root and tip of stem. Alright. And they are responsible for growth and the length of plant. Lateral, they form later on after apical and intercalary, that's why they are called lateral. Mostly the higher level plant possesses lateral tissue. So they are responsible for growth of width or girth. Responsible for increase in width, or you can say in proper language girth of the plant. Girth means the growth of plant in width, or you can say a diameter. Intercalary, the further increase in the length. You can see in sugarcane there are node and internodes. So the increase in the length of nodes and internode, the intercalary meristematic tissue are responsible for that. So increase in node and internode, who is responsible? That is intercalary meristem. So meristematic tissue divided into three types: apical, lateral and meristematic. Intercalary. Apical present at the tip of plant, they are responsible for growth as well as the length. Lateral, they are present along with the apical tissue and intercalary tissue. They are responsible for increase in the width or the girth of plant. Intercalary, they are responsible to increase in the length between node and internode. So these are the meristematic tissue. Now let's talk about the permanent. Permanent again divided into the two main types: simple and complex. Simple tissue means they have only one type of cell, that is called simple. Complex, they have many type of cells, that's why we call it complex. In simple, there are a dermal tissue. Dermal tissue means in animals the outermost covering is called epithelium, and in plants the outermost covering is known as epidermal. In animals epithelium, and in plants epidermal tissue. Okay, epidermal and epidermal is outermost, and epidermal tissue are mostly covered with the cuticles. What does it mean cuticles? Cuticles are the layers which contains waxy layers, waxy coating, which protect the plant or the leaf from desiccation. Cuticles function protect the plants from desiccation. What is mean desiccation? It avoid the dryness of plant. Means indirectly they are responsible to protect the transpiration. They avoid the dryness of leaf. Cuticles, they are present, and again there are some trichomes are also present. Trichomes, what is mean trichomes? The hairs which are present on the roots called root hairs, and they are unicellular, but there are some hairs which are present on the stem at the node or internode or anywhere in the stem, that are known as trichomes. They help in the breathing and they are multicellular. This is the main difference, trichome and root hairs. Root hairs are unicellular, trichomes are multicellular. And the remaining part of plant tissue we'll see in next video. Thank you, and please subscribe to the channel and like and share the video.